Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be doing fried potato greens. So as you see here, these are the seasonings that I'm going to be using here today. So you guys know seasoned salt, black pepper, I have meat tenderizer, and I also have the chicken bouillon, and I also have the tomato bouillon as well. And I have the chicken base. And I have garlic paste here. And here I have my mackerel fish. I have one onion cut into two different parts. I have my hot peppers, and I have my eggplants here. So if you've been watching my channel, you guys know basically I use eggplants in the majority of my stuff. So you can do whatever you want to do with your food, but this is how I'm going to be doing with my food. Okay guys, so here is my meats that already been cleaned and everything. So yeah, I'm putting meat tenderizer because this is cow skin, and I wanted to finish quick so we don't stay too long in the kitchen. A little bit of black pepper, and then we're gonna put bouillon. So and we're gonna put this, soup base mix as well. It looks like this. Gonna put two of them, and then we're gonna put the tomato on. This tastes so good, guys. Yes, it does. Okay, so we're gonna put two of those, like so. Okay, so that's all we're gonna do for now, and then we're gonna blend our ingredients. You guys, I'm gonna put some salt. You want some salt. So that's what we're gonna do for now. And then we're going to blend our hot peppers and onions. Yeah, the cut up onions that I do. Alright guys, so this is my potato greens right here. My neighbor behind me has a garden, so gave me some potato greens, and I don't want it to go bad. I hate cutting potato greens, you guys, but I had to do it. It wasn't that much, so that's why I'm cooking to this pot, because there's not much of it. So yeah, so that's that. So you guys, I'm not using bony or any kind of dry fish or whatever, but I used I'm going to be using this mackerel from this can. You can get it from Dollar Tree or whatsoever. Okay. So I took the bones out, and this is how it's looking. Alright, so like I said, this is one onion cut into dice, position or slices. And this is my peppers and everything, and this is my eggplant. So I have some here, so we're just going to blend. I took some of the onions that are in here and put it into my blender. So we're going to season the meats with this, and then the water, we're going to save that as well. Okay, but we're going to put some of this paste. And then we're going to put our eggplant beatable. Okay, you guys, I can't leave without this now, you guys. Yes, unless it's certain foods that don't need this in, but as long as it's soup that has, needs to have this in there, I definitely will put it in there, you guys. Okay, so yeah, but you don't have to put it. This is optional. You don't have to, but I'm going to. So you guys, this is how it's looking now. So let's pat it up here and then add some water so the meat can cook. We don't want too much water because the potato grains already have water in them, so we're trying to eliminate as much as possible. So this is this much water I'm gonna put in here, and that will be it. So now what you want to do now is to mix this whole thing together and let it cook. Give it about 20 to 30 minutes because we have this bad boy in here that needs to cook down. Okay, so I'll come back when everything is done, and then we're ready to do the potato greens. And you know, you're gonna need your oil, you know, so this is gonna taste good, you guys. Okay, so I'll come back when everything is done and we're ready to go to the next step. Okay, you guys, so my meat has already been done. So what we're going to do right now is to take this and empty it here, you guys. So I'm gonna use the same pot. We're not gonna dirty anything. I'm gonna use the same pot for everything. Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we're gonna put our oil. The same oil I'm gonna put here is the same oil I'm going to literally gonna use for the meat. You really don't have to fry the meats if you don't want to, guys. Yeah, it's optional. So basically, so as you can see here, these are all the meats that was in that pot. Not much, you guys. I showed you guys the potato greens. It's not much at all. So okay, so what we're going to do right now, we just want this. I don't even know if I want to even do that, you guys. So yeah, I'm not even gonna do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave the meats here. Okay, and then I will fry it once the potato greens is already a little bit down. So what I'm gonna do now is put a little bit of onions. You guys remember the onions I had here, right? So let that fry down a little bit of peppers. So let that fry down a little bit. I'm gonna put one Maggi in here. I'm going to add just one of this. And then I'm gonna put the potato greens and let it fry. Okay. So you guys, this is the potato greens that I showed you earlier. So it's not much. I'm just going to put it here and let it fry down or cook down, whichever one. Okay, it's not much. So now I'm just going to give it a stir, because this is actually going to cook down. It's going to go down, like down. You might think there's no oil, but it is. Let it fry for like 10-15 minutes. And then I will come back and add the meat. So it will give it a caramelized, you know, I don't want to fry it separately. So I'll just put it in there once this fried down a little bit. And I'll put the meat and let it fry too with the potato greens. And then we're going to go down to the next step. But just let it cook down. Okay, you guys, so my potato greens is starting to cook down. So now I'm going to add the meat so it will fry down with the potato greens before I add any water to the greens. You know, I'm talking about the water that came out of the meats. Okay, this one right here. Let me just put this there. This one here, the one the meats was cooked in. So I just want that fried caramelization from the, yeah. You guys, I told you this fried potato greens is not much. It's just yeah. So some of the meat that is left over, I'm gonna save that for another cooking. So let this fry down, you guys. Okay. You guys taste so good. The peppers, the seasoning, just right. So we're gonna come back. Hey, you guys, so my fried potato greens is looking good, you guys. So now what I'm going to do is to add my water in here. Oops, I made a mistake there. I'm going to add my water. Everything cooks down. And then I'm gonna add this mackerel fish. You guys know I showed it to you earlier, so I'm not even gonna put all of it, just to have the fish flavor. And then I'm just going to mix this up, like so, and let everything cooks down. And the next time you see me, it's voila, my fried potato greens, guys. Ooh, I'm so hungry, can't wait. Alright, not too much meats, not too much of anything, because you want soup, not too much meat. So you guys, yeah, this is my leftover meats here. So I'm going to keep it for whatever I'm going to cook next. And also my peppers and my little, put them in a Ziploc bag. You're going to need them. So none of this is going in the trash, you guys. So I keep my stuff and freeze them. Okay. So you guys, there's no seasoning needed here. We're just going to make sure this cooks down. And once the oil is settled up here, you are done. Okay, that was very, very easy, guys. What do you think? All right. Okay, you guys. So this fried potato greens is done, you guys. As you can see, the oil is on top of here. Fried potato greens, you guys. Yes. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. So I'm just gonna eat it with rice. You guys make sure you get all of the stuff that you put in into your rice, but yes guys, so this is my fried potato greens, you guys. Very spicy, very good, very simple, you guys. So alright guys, I thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys on my next one, but this is what we're looking at right now. Look at that. Look at that. Fried potato greens. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.